Hello, hello! Hi! Today we are playing the 3.5, I think? 3.5 version update of Wuthering Waves. If you're new here, hello, hello, welcome! My name is Wist. I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't have a whole lot of messages to say before stream starts. And by that I mean I don't have any. I don't know if I'm gonna gamble in today's stream or not, because I don't know if... Okay, so your girl's been trying to collect every Havoc character. However, I don't know if I like this character. So we're gonna see if I like the character's playstyle / personality developments. And if I do, then we can pull for her. If I don't, then I'm saving. How's my day going? It's alright. I've been having some health issues today and yesterday and the day before, but otherwise, doing pretty good. I immediately lost the button I need. That's great. That's great. Love when that happens. How long did it take you to start? So I didn't start streaming immediately. I want to say I was around 700 something subscribers when I started streaming. I mainly just made animation content beforehand, and then life got in the way and I just didn't feel like animating anymore. So I pivoted to streaming myself playing video games. Because your girl tired, your girl worked hard, and your girl did not want to keep animating. Where is it? This. Trial. Let's see the new character. Powerful, heavy attack. Wow. Havoc Bane. Actually, that sounds good. Can convert Havoc Bane into buffs for herself, meaning if you run her with a character like Chisa, dear God, she's gonna be so strong.
Follow the wind's lead.
Speaking of Chisa, hehe. I will look into Chisa's skin trial as well as Linnea's after this. Probably won't get it though, just because I don't really spend money on this game. Actually, I don't think I ever have spent money on this game.
Deconstructed. Connection severed.
Pew pew! 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 7,000 pigeons. Ooh, that's a cool end screen actually. I like this map. This is very pretty. I love fantasy and like Chinese mythology stuff. Those colliding is really cool. We claim my rewards. And then there's these trials. Let's do Chisa's first, because I was just talking about her, and then we can try Linnea's. But there's no combat difference in the characters, it's just that they have pretty swimwear for summer. I do like her hat, I don't like the top. I feel like for what we know about Chisa, it's very revealing for her.
Scissors at the ready.
I feel like she's a lot more of a modest girl than this would make her appear. I do love the hair. Howdy, Warden. Yeah, also for Lova. It's like, great! Very strong Havoc DPS. But also, I have only Havoc, and I feel like you may have a Stroke Warden if I get any more Havoc. It's a very pretty skin. It's just, I don't know how I feel about it. Her Pocky has sprinkles. I think my favorite part of the entire outfit is the hair. The hair is so nice. Not yet. You're not playing on my account yet. Yeah, I don't like the top. I like the skirt. I like the wrist thingy and the arm cuff. The hat, the hair. I just don't like this top for her. It doesn't feel like it suits her character.
Stress points mapped. Flicker into form. Obstruction. Dead center blocked. This ends here. Break apart.
I don't care if I'm supposed to be using Carthea.
Deconstructed.
Shisa!
To pieces. Words converge. Connection severed.
I think I like this more than Mornier's, though. Mornier's skin I had issues with because it didn't match the color scheme of her attack patterns and such. But the pink is just red enough that it still matches her kit. It doesn't look too out of place. I'm gonna go look at the Linnae skin now. What kid? Wait. You think it's worth getting Ying or the kid? What kid? We have a kid? Oh, wait, do you mean Iman? Are you referring to our child? Our Lord and Savior Hyman?
Back in action together again.
I was supposed to look at your... Well, I can still do that.
Got a long bucket list.
Yeah, this feels a lot
Good
more
thing
fitting
I've got
for
time to
Linnae.
check every box.
This is something I can actually see her wearing because she's already been established to wear this style of clothing. I mean, you said we're supposed to get like 150 to 170 pools this patch. And I already have 50, so that's gonna be over 200, technically speaking. So realistically, could I get all 3 characters? That requires winning 50-50s, though. That's the only issue I have. I do like the way this looks on her, though. I like the pin specifically on her jacket. I think that's my favorite part. It adds so much personality, and it's like such a small but meaningful detail. And then the cutest earrings and hair clip. It's a real rubber ducky! I want this hair clip!
Shake it up.
And once again, it does match her attack patterns and, like the general color scheme of her kit, so it doesn't feel out of place. I just don't know how to fucking use her. I thought Sui Sui was supposed to work for,
I heard something.
the Havoc
Watch the
girly.
corner. Hey, where's the fire?
I immediately forgot her name. Goddamn. Owie.
Special delivery. Go, go!
Oh, I'm out of stamina. Her shoes still having wheels is a very nice touch. Even in summer. very fun to run around with. This entire patch has so many characters that I want. Oh, it sucks. What do you mean I have to choose? I think the only character I don't feel pressed about pulling is Luke, because mine is already decent enough. Claim those rewards. Yummy, yummy. I already claimed that. That I need to explore for. Quest locked. The quest itself. Pioneer podcast. Loading, loading, loading. 116 this patch. 253. Bong, 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 bong. Okay, first and foremost, the first thing I need to do. Hi. Your girl needs to do 2 pools. Watch me not get anything. Yeah, have fun. Wow, I in fact did not get anything. Oh, wait, it's a new patch. It's a new patch. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Delicious. More standard pools. That's a 4-star. I don't even know what my pity's at. Please? Kill yourself. Two more. Finally! Finally, I have a weapon for Rebecca! Oh my god, it took way too damn long. I hated that. Did not appreciate that at all. Where, Rebecca? Rebecca, we have weapon for you.
Hmm? Yo!
Guns. Delicious. And lucky enough, I seem to have materials for it. Great. Oh, would you look at that? Wow. Do-do-do. Lots of big leveling. Big wow. And here we go. Level 90. Which means Rebecca is sort of built. Is she the best character I've ever built? No, but I think 66 over 238 is good enough. We can work with it. I can use her in some forms of endgame now. We have one Electro character. Woo! So then it comes down to deciding who I'm going to pull for. Wow. pity is the question. Was I doing pools after I got Denia? Apparently I was. Right, for Frolova! 30, 32. 32 pity. So realistically, I could waste like a 10 pool here and just see what happens. For shits and giggles. Wow. Just gonna check something. So realistically, I could waste another 10 pool just to see what happens. This would be like 52 pity. Uh-huh. That's a win, by the way.
Long time no see, Rover.
Yippee, and I still have like 40-something pity. Not pity. 40-something pools left. That's 1, 2. Is that the first pool? It might have been first pool, which puts us at 9 pity. How many pools do I have left after that? 51. If that's 9 pity, then I can even it out with 1 pool on Lene. Hi, Warden.
Ranger Doing𐑼. Worry not. My
Already have
crimson
you,
blade
girl.
will not harm you as long as you have.
Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done pooling for now. Do you have a weapon for her? I feel like a disappointed dad. I just wanted to see what would happen for shits and giggles. It was just for shits and giggles. In my defense, the giggles shit. Not again. Hear me out though. Havoc. I must keep the meme alive. One day I will have ricotta cheese, and I will have every Havoc character in this game. The devs cannot stop me from reaching my full potential as a Havoc main. We'll see. We'll see what I get. Drinks tea. I think I in the past debated getting Lene. But if I'm gonna be getting other characters next half, I think I'm gonna skip Lene again. Which is so sad, but also I have characters that replace her, so I don't truly need her. I was not paying attention to how I'm supposed to be playing her, by the way. That's okay. That's great. We figure things out with shits and giggles. I think we're supposed to do whatever that was. That's so many feathers in her hair now, though. That's so cool. I did just realize something though. Okay, I'm gonna replace this team with the eventual team for her. I need to get her sister to complete it though. So, small problem. I don't think I have a suitable weapon for her. Let's go level her up.
I'll learn to master this power as quickly as I can.
Don't have some of this stuff, specifically this. So I think we need to explore to level her up any further. Same with that. I need to go find that echo set for her. Hey girlie, what weapons work for you? Oh, you're a sword. Here, you can take this for now. Even matches your hair. I thought she was a claymore. Or like, you know, the really big sword. I thought she had the big sword, like Jinshi. For anyone who is new here, this is the super version of this character. Yeah, she really got a... That was a needed glow up. God damn, she looks better. Wow. Such elegance. Such grace. Where's the quest? I'm saving my resin until we get to her echo area, so I can just... Oh no, I should actually get her boss materials first. Point still stands. Saving the resin for that. If anyone who has done the new area yet is in chat, can we use the bike there, or is we losing the bike again? Like how we lost our wings after Renacita. Hello?
Miss, I haven't...
Who the fuck are you?
Huh?
Also, Abby, you're alive?
What is it? What is it? Someone sent you snacks?
It's a letter from Yang Yang.
Abby was missing the entirety of the Lahai quest that I just occasionally forgot that Abby was a character until he showed up for like side quests and events. And then I was reminded, oh right, you're alive. I've included some seasonal snacks for Abby. Do share them with your friends. Yeah, I think they're for Abby specifically.
Ah, from Yang Yang, huh?
There's also a whole box of treats for you.
Whoa! Yang Yang's the best!
The true way to a woman's heart is by feeding her pet. Tell me I'm wrong.
I know that. Hello? You're looking at the maestro of sharing here. But hey, what did Yang Yang say in her letter? Huh? Yang Yang?
I'm gonna be so for real. I'm just gonna... Blasphemy, I know. But I also just need to get to the new area ASAP. Zell, oh my god, we were just talking about you. Why does my banking app hate you?
Now, what should I write?
Oh, wow, I get to choose what we're writing? I can either write about how the Academy fought off the Voidborn Thornodian. Oh my god. Or how the college just barely avoided being shut down. I feel like the Thornodian's a bit more important.
The Voidborn Thornodian. After that, anything else I can add?
How is
How is
Jinzhou?
everyone in Jinzhou doing? My foot sometimes...
There's the letter. Look, there's even a little cat. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Talon. Hello, welcome. I love streaming at a time that's mildly convenient for you. Why is black screen? What did I do to deserve black screen? Did I skip too fast? You guys got a problem with me skipping? Oh, cutscene. Wow.
Yang Yang mentioned a dream. Ever since you woke me up,
Nice looking
I've had
pen.
many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams, but they're just dreams. But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met?
I don't
Is it
care.
reality?
Again, I know, blasphemy, but your girl needs to get to the new area so she can level up Yang Yang. We have priorities here. If I cared about the story more, I could go
Let me
back.
see. Once we pass through that checkpoint up ahead, that's Shuangfang territory. Didn't it?
This is where those missing people were last reported.
And that's all thanks to
And
you
we're
and
back
that
to the
stream of yours,
beginning
Yang
of the game.
If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jinzhou.
You're exaggerating, Tricia. According to the patroller's investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel to Mengzhou, and Xuanfang lies right along the only route there.
I forgot how plain her design is. Specifically, right here in the shoulder area, there's just nothing of interest. So it looks very empty and bland. So I like how her hair got longer to kind of cover that area up, and there's more detailing in the front of her outfit now in her new
But
form.
none of them ever made it to Mengzhou, nor do they come back.
Come on, we'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant. Just gotta show the folks at the checkpoint the paper. Phew! This is my first time.
Yes, let's go.
By the way, what were you looking at back there all by yourself? I saw you smiling the whole time.
Oh, so pretty!
Get that look on your face every day, you know.
Look at how pretty this place
Not
is!
usually that serious. Am I?
Ain't the same. Anybody with eyes can tell you a smile ain't just a smile. There's the smile you put on because you're supposed to, and the smile that comes from the heart. So what's got my Yang Yang smiling like that, I wonder?
Let's just focus on the mission, Tricia.
That's
Oh, there are the
weird.
plants I
Where
need.
is everybody?
Stay alert.
I'm gonna be collecting locals while I'm in here, because of course I am. Need this one. Oh, everything's kind of stuck in place at the moment. This feels like it will make things easier. I debated turning on ray tracing for this stream because this area is so pretty. Absolutely stunning.
Something's not right, Tricia. Ready your weapon.
Yang Yang? Are your birdie senses tingling or something?
Birdie senses.
No, two. They're coming from every direction.
That can't be right. This...
Wow, you're ugly.
Prepare for combat.
That many eyes and still you can't see your flaws. I forgot how you characters work. Owie. Why is there a monkey?
Coming in hot. What happened to the Shuangfeng guards? You don't suppose these TDs took them out?
I'm not sure. There was something different about these TDs. The ones born in the wild don't usually form groups of this size.
They ain't coming from outside the city. And that means they came from...
I should look into what her sister is going to need. If I'm going to get her sister, I should also look into collecting those mats at the same time.
Time for some hot action!
Let me be your blade.
We done? We good? No. Why are you alive?
Oh, you little...
Tricia, are you alright?
Just a scratch. I guess...
Chisia, one of us has to make it back. Jinjo needs to know what's happening here. Yang Yang! Yang Yang! What are you doing? Yang Yang!
Well, her voice actor needed to get a paycheck. That was heartbreaking to listen to. Yang! Uh-huh. Do I have to fight that, or is that gonna be my ally? I get the feeling I'm gonna need to fight it, and that makes me sad. Loading.
Ugh, I feel empty.
Did you just eat?
Long Whispers crisps, weather cakes, honeysuckle bread.
Okay,
Now
you're
that I
making me
think about
hungry.
It's been ages since I've had crispy squab. What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yang?
Point taken. It really has been a while since we visited Jinjo.
It's just been like 2 years.
Yang
It's
hasn't
not
written
that
back yet.
bad.
Yang. Just things here at the academy are wrapping up. And the thing we found inside that satellite?
I know what you're gonna say. Let's go visit. We'll make it a surprise.
It's not a vacation.
Rising long, star.
Stop talking about food!
I should let everyone
You're
at the
making me
academy know
hungry,
before
Abby.
I leave for Jinjo.
So hungry.
Ah, perfect timing. We were about to go look for you if you took any longer.
Why's everyone...
To bid you farewell.
Mentor,
How did y'all know I was leaving before I knew I was leaving? That's the creepy part.
no matter what difficulties lie ahead, Star Torch Academy will always have your back. We will all be waiting for you here. So go. Don't worry about us.
Go explore this new area in 3 days'
It's a
time.
shame. Should the opportunity arise, I would like to visit. If you need anything, you have but to reach out.
With all that said, don't forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong. Safe travels. Send us a waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
I'd like to mention we're having this
Yes.
peaceful
Lucilla
farewell
mentioned
send-off
a special
while
arrangement
Yang Yang
for
is
you.
fighting for her life.
Do look forward to it.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar.
Where am I going?
The content.
Wow, Asia.
Why do we have to
Good to see you again. The notes you left me last week.
I can't believe we're already leaving Laharoy. It went by so fast.
No running here.
I don't know, it feels like we've just barely got here and we're already leaving.
Precision and quantification.
Throws me off bike. Okay, damn.
You're all here.
Ah, our golden girl. I knew everyone would want to see you off, so I rounded up whoever I could.
You weren't just gonna shoot us a waves line and dip, were ya? That'd be cold.
Oh, Senior, come back and visit us when you get the chance, okay?
Even though your time at the Academy has ended, ours will keep moving forward.
Okay.
I believe that there will be a day when we'll share time together again.
Oh, okay.
Which
That's great.
means this isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
The
Go do your
academy
homework.
is just a stop along the way. A cradle for dreams. The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take, and just needs a little more time to sprout.
So,
Okay.
pal, you have a good time here at the academy with us, yeah?
It was short, but yeah.
No shit, it was short.
I'm
This
glad.
felt incredibly
If
short.
there's one thing I'll take away from my time here, it's all of you.
Rover, you are the most unique student Star Torch Academy has ever had. And as a place for learning, I hope the time you spent here becomes a source of strength for the path ahead of you. And yada yada yada, I'll spare you the speech. Ready, everybody?
Huh?
President Lucilla, do we have to?
Have to what?
Happy graduation, Senior.
You were embarrassed about giving me a salute?
Happy graduation!
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
Goodbye. And it is a goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon.
Don't get yourself killed again.
So don't act all shocked when we just show up one day. Okay?
Everyone, thank you.
I am just now realizing the lack of male characters in the Hyrule. We had Luke. And if you have male Rover, there's also that. What the fuck?
Well then. See you, Star Torch Academy.
Again, what a nice goodbye. Yang Yang is fighting for her life. Wow.
Have you heard about Uncle Dom? It's been days now.
Did you
Am
hear?
I supposed to be hearing that?
I think it was Yang Yang.
I guess.
And the patrol station isn't saying anything.
Yep, same old Jinjo, all right. Smells just like I remember it.
Really? Even the sorrow in the
Looking
air?
around, the city looks like it's on edge. Yang Yang did mention trouble brewing in her letter. Is this it?
Yeah, what's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Maybe people
Anyway,
died, Abby.
Let's go find Yang Yang and the others first.
I forgot you were a character. Completely slipped my mind that you exist.
Rover, is that really you? You're back.
She's a very cute design. It's just not the most memorable, I guess, compared to like later characters.
Oh, thank goodness. Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right.
I think it's because her
You must have
arms
come
and
back
then like
because you heard
chest
what
area
happened
are
to Yang Yang
very
and Shusia.
simple. I don't know. She could pass for a 4-star compared to some of the other characters in this game.
Huh? You haven't heard? Shusia's still unconscious, and Yang Yang, she's gone missing. And now...
Can you be more specific, Jija?
Oh, okay. I only found out recently myself. There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it. So, I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. Chixia and Yang Yang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Chixia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yang Yang? She wasn't with her. That's all I know. I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Come on. You don't gotta assume the worst, alright?
Hey, Wuwa, if anyone who works at Wuwa or has sway is watching this, here's a little feature I have an idea for. Could you do like either at the bottom or top of the screen just like a little track log? Like how you would with music to show how far along in dialogue you are. That way you know, okay, I can skip the dialogue because we're getting close to the end. Or, oh, there's a lot of dialogue still coming up. Maybe I should stick around. You know, just to tell people the pacing of how long the scene is supposed to be. I think that would be a great idea.
So, what do we do next?
Let's go
Pray.
talk to Jinshi first.
Oh my god, you know what I have an excuse to do now? I can use my Jinshi team. I bet everyone who watches me forgot I have Jinshi.
As far as the eye can see.
Because I never use her. Can't use the motorbike, but can I use flight? Oh, hell yeah. Up we go! Oh, I forgot how wonky flight can be. Oh god. Down. Not the most conventional way of getting up here, but effective nonetheless. Listen, it's aesthetically appealing. Aesthetically pleasing and appealing, but it's kind of annoying that you have to walk around it to follow the path. So, in interior design, I'm not so sure. I guess we get to meet the sister.
Madame Sanhua, I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
As I have already stated, the magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
Very well then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
Nothing to stop me, by the way. He's just watching.
It's been a while, Sanhua.
Rover, you've returned.
And who might you be?
See, when I saw drip marketing coming out, I thought she was gonna be a lot more bubbly.
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
I thought she was gonna be a lot more bubbly of
I'm sorry,
personality.
but I'm also
from her
here for
drip
someone
market.
important to me.
I need to know what trouble Yang Yang got herself into.
Doesn't she look like a super bubbly, happy character?
Are you?
Please, forgive Sanhua. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her.
I think she needs a model update. Cause, okay, pausing. I like all of the new features they've added to 5 stars. I think if they made the gold in her outfit as shiny as in the newer characters, and then also like increased resolution on them, and made her eyelashes more defined like the new character that came out, that Hiyuki, I think she could look a lot more pretty if they just updated her model to match the newer ones.
It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one. My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy. And apologies that your first visit to Jinzhou is under such circumstances.
Yeah, when they're standing next to each other, you can really see the quality difference from a character from version 1 to a character from version 3.
Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinzhou to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels.
I do. And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly. Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jinzhou. All leads point to Shuangfeng. Yang Yang and Chixia were tasked to investigate Shuangfeng Hold together. Chixia returned gravely wounded, and we've heard nothing from Yang Yang. The moment I learned of this, I dispatched messengers via alternate routes to the Mengzhou City Hall, but they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite Midnight Rangers to scout Shuangfeng Hold once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Shuangfeng Hold, of all places.
But you must have a way in.
Yes. Magistrate I may be, but I am also Resonator to Sentinel Jue. Shuangfeng Hold's creator is none other than Mengzhou's Moonfox Sentinel, Qing. As Mengzhou and Jinzhou share borders, the two Sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Shuangfeng Hold. Should an emergency arise in Shuangfeng Hold, the resonators of each Sentinel may go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done, and what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes as an emergency is for me to decide. Rover, given your deep connection with Jue, you should be able to use any of its artifacts freely as well. There is no time to waste. We should go. Forgive me. The land of Shuangfeng falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Shuangfeng Hold itself is a military stronghold.
Oh, ads are starting.
As a
Wonderful.
neighboring state, We are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause. While I cannot dispatch any personnel, as Doing𐑼's resonator, I may enter on a personal basis. But...
Trust me. She's right. If this involves more factions than we think, Jinzhou will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think I'd just sit here and do nothing, did you?
I mean, a little.
Very well then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Shuangfang Hold. Rover, Trixier is currently recovering at Huashu Academy. Do pay her a visit before you depart. As for you, Miss Soy Soy...
Might I have a moment of your time?
As you wish. I'll answer it.
I will meet you at Huashu Academy.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Of course, because they always are. I will be right back, actually. Just give me a second. Okay, your girl's back. Had to go refill my tea. It was very important that my tea be refilled. Your girl needs to have her tea to drink while receiving the tea, you know? Anyway. Meow. Enter.
Oh, I sure hope Yang Yang's alright.
I know.
Enter the ward.
Rover, you have arrived.
Bright as fuck. Oh, that's such pretty artwork. She looks so much better in art.
She's right here, still undergoing treatment.
Don't worry, Chixia. I'll bring Yang Yang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm still so hungry from after what Abby was saying.
Juju came to visit Chusia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate. Chusia. The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yang Yang, before finally collapsing.
Chusia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from... Forgive me, Rover. After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yang Yang immediately. But with Chusia in this condition,
That's right, Baisha. Without you, Chisia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage. Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation.
Pretty character.
I take it you'll be heading to Shuangfang Hold soon?
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Shuangfang Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable future.
Right.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's sentinel, Shin.
I like his eyes.
A mechanical
I like the
city
orange ring
built
inside.
for
It's
the
a nice
sole purpose of
contrast.
trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe. Shuangfang Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now.
That's great. Hey, can I go now? Your girl still needs to
Shuangfang
build her new
Hold has
character.
a long, long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next.
That's great. That's great. I like you, but I'm also impatient as fuck.
I know. She only just became an outlaw.
Your girl just wants to explore. Level up her new character. But it's taking for goddamn ever to get to the new area. I'm sorry. If you're here for the story, I cared at first.
Well then,
I'll check back in. Thank God. I just want to get to the new area. I just want to explore.
Onwards.
I do love how just sprinting like that doesn't take stamina. Makes getting around a hell of a lot easier.
So, you and Jinshi? What was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides, Yang Yang mentions your name so often in her letters. I couldn't help but be curious. Who is this person my dear sister is so utterly hung up on?
And? Did you get the answer you were looking for?
That, my dear, remains to be seen.
Can we come in? Knock, knock. It's just two girls. Another banger this early?
Let's press on. So that's Shuangfeng Hold.
The music! Oh my god! It's so good! It's so pretty! Ah!
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
Booba, you've truly outdone yourself. Oh my god.
So far, so good.
Yeah. We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Zhang Liao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfang's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There
How do you know this?
There.
You seem to know your way around here.
Not really. There's no one here either.
What the fuck's going on then? No one inside the wall and no one outside the wall.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfang. Here, take this. A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard. To help us make the right call when it matters most. Besides, our priority is finding Yang Yang. We wouldn't want to be distracted by anything else, would we?
She's gonna kick my ass.
Think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
Yeah.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard.
Yay.
So this is a Shuangfeng auto. Structurally, it's not.
This is so pretty. I guess this is gonna be like where I put my thing, but it's currently down. So I have to complete the quest line to unlock the new area. I'm gonna be so real with you, Wua. I hate when you do that. Evacuate immediately. The fuck happened to warrant an immediate evacuation? Birdie! Very pretty birdie. What's it say? What's it say? We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
This
I wonder
handwriting.
who it's from.
Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
Oh no, plot convenient fog.
This is no ordinary fog.
Oh no, plot convenient monsters. Whatever shall I do?
Is this an ambush? These must be the rogue auto puppets Chisia's report mentioned. Stay sharp. Let's take them out till the fog is getting thicker.
Shit.
It's numbing my senses. Soy Soy, we need to stay close. Soy Soy? Damn it.
You know it's serious when Rover busts out that one wing.
Not good. Need to find a way out first. Is that the mechanical bird from earlier? Looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where it takes
Well, I
me.
guess it's not that way.
The disorienting fog is here too. Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked, with only a...
Ooh, I like those boots. I like the boots. You also have feather hair.
Who's there?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
Don't tell someone to be easy.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
I came to
So
find
long.
someone from Jinzhou.
It's a long story.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
Reinforcements? Buddy, everyone's gone missing. I'm the search party, not the reinforcements.
That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand. Could it be you're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens? The one who fought alongside General Jian and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax? Rover?
Wow,
I'm here
what a
on
lot
behalf
of
Jinzhou's
plot
magistrate.
points.
Can you tell me what's happening in Shuangfang?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Meng Zhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left.
What happened to the other two?
Three days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to
Warden?
purge any remaining TDs.
What the fuck are you doing in Wua?
Procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less. By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already... My two fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
All the auto puppets are going rogue?
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered.
Uh-huh.
And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution.
No one can leave the hold. Which means... Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou? Besides...
You don't mean... There was a girl. Yang Yang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me...
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One that we can share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit Discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, this letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements.
That's great, bud.
Locator readings are normal. Soy Soy's safe for now. Let me be
We're
there
going
for
to
everyone
run some ads.
as we head toward our...
Okay, so I decided to look at the map while we were on break. This is where we're currently at, where we entered. We actually entered over here. So I'm wondering how going through this gate somehow spat us out on the other end of the nation we're in. How does this gateway connect to this gateway? The math ain't mathin'. That's a long jump, I'm not gonna lie. Something ain't adding up. Activate.
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud expedition motorbike. Since you already have a means of transportation.
Does that mean I can use my bike again? I can use my bike! Noom, noom, noom. Anyway, map unlock. Oh god. It's a decent size. Okay, I'm not allowed to do this on my bike. The game really said, nah, you're gonna walk. Main quest progress will be displayed on the timeline. Click timestamps to view what happened at certain points. Click the Resonator avatar to view Resonator details. Okay. Okay.
Father, Mother, Sister, Clover. I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to face.
Smack him. Frog! Did not let me take Frog. Very sad now. Frog rejected me. What the shit is that? Ah, fuck no.
Let the winds roar. Should be far enough now.
Now get behind this thing and push it off the cliff.
This way. Shizu, be safe.
What? Oh shit, is she overclocking?
These auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets...
Go. I will hold the rear.
Paragon Xingqiao, you...
I will go back for the others. Do not worry.
But... Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back to Xuanfeng Hold!
These voices. What
A raft?
Is that a gun?
Why'd it fly here? Oh, that's... Watch your Liangyu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village.
Girl, you're still really close to that edge. Are you good?
Hey, are you all right?
Okay then. On that note,
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you.
how
we
could
cannot
this
reach the Sentinel
possibly?
right now.
Where am I? This place has...
A bird.
You are...
Open the door. Open the door, please. Let me out. Open the door, or I'm going to throw rocks at your windows. Oh, that's pretty.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You almost overclocked and have been unconscious
Almost?
for hours.
Only
How do you feel?
almost?
Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfeng Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yang Yang, outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help the patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that, you already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
The auto puppets rebelled? The auto puppets could strike again at any moment. We need to get everyone to a safe rally point. And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfang.
What am I getting notifications about? Ah. I already miss Lahairoi. The Mingxin system utilizes Skywatch rings displayed across. What? I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't get any of that. So, is it like a bounty system? Where I have to go hunt down things for rewards? That's a lot of messages, you know? Maybe we're better off not reading those. I'm sorry, they added Denia to tactical holograms? You want me to fight a buffed out Denia? Ah, hell no. What do you mean? What do you mean? Open the door. Open the door. Her hand is in the door.
You mean?
Knock knock. Sticks hand in door. Not in the doorway. No, in the door itself.
Who is it?
Speeding up.
Knock knock. Hand in door again.
Looks like this house is already empty. I've checked out most of the village by now. Speeding up. Time to speak with the warden.
This is the warden, really?
So you're the one who held up more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat.
That's great, hun. Anyway.
It's trying to lead me somewhere.
Is it? Because it looks like I'm leading it somewhere. Ooh. Breakables. A person. A child.
How did you find me?
Magic. Moving on.
This child. Did something happen to him?
I wouldn't know, man. I skipped it through it immediately.
Speeding up. I have to, I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and test this court! I will avenge my sister!
Wing, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Xuanling brought... If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Take this little chin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time.
Sorry, I have priorities, sir. I need these materials. Ooh, big sack of leaves. Big leaves. Anyway.
Little Yan.
Goodbye.
The chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu.
You cannot currently use the bike. Well, fuck you too.
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfang wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You...
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's so pretty.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Right.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liang Yu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves.
God forbid I sit like a normal person, mind you. I've been shifting this entire time.
My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away.
Uh-huh.
It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench. It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for, because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it. Just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Mm-hmm.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud. I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us. But I also know, if I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time she and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside her, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng Hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here, so the only thing I can do is...
Long pause in the middle of the
You're
sentence.
right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
Yeah, fucking who?
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh, it's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
It's really pretty. Okay.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
Did you forget what her forte is? You've probably heard it from dead people.
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Watcher Liangyu, a Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
Well then, I guess it's time to go.
I was expecting.
Away I go!
First,
Yahoo!
I need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point. Against the winds.
Very pretty scenery, though. It's so pretty.
That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Warden mentioned.
It's so weird hearing the game refer to Warden.
We'll have to find a way around. That must be the garrison camp Liangyu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste.
Yahoo! 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 Yahoo!
The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected. Chusya would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry. Beware, auto puppets. Do not play with them. I might be able to end this quickly. Let the winds roar.
Oh, that's interesting. Wow! Cannot currently use bike. Continue on foot. Very pretty scenery, though. Uh-oh.
Hostile presence detected.
Please. Shake the shapeless.
Well, that seemed to take care of him. Uh-oh. Even more. And the wounded. The wounded. Or dead.
Those are Liangyu scouts. No sign of life.
Oh, they're dead. Uh-oh.
Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way.
Well, then what is the other way?
Speeding up.
Cannot currently use bike. Must find other way on
Speeding
foot.
up. Speeding up.
I don't know why it told me I left the quest area. I'm still on my way.
Speeding up.
Run! Run!
Halt! Who goes there? So Watcher Liangyu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found...
I see. Thank you for telling me. No time to lose. We must send word to Liangyu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
I hope everyone makes it through safely. Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have somewhere along the...
Can I please explore yet? Or am I still quest locked? Fuck you!
Really? None of them.
What?
Please. I need to leave these autopups another way. Beware.
Hostile presence detected.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
You. Thank you. Both of you. Please.
Yeah, the only issue with having character trial like this in the story is it gets really repetitive.
Speeding up. Please.
Monkey. Fatal monkey.
Speeding up.
They got that one under control. Or not. You know, they'll be fine.
Please.
They'll catch up. They'll catch up. What game is this? This is called Wuthering Waves.
Storm, hear my command.
It is by Kuro Games. It is free to play on PlayStation. I think all consoles actually. No, it's not on. I don't think it's on Nintendo Switch. And there's like a 50-50 chance it's on Xbox. But I know it is on PlayStation 5. And it's on PC. And it's on mobile. And it is technically free to play.
Menu! Damn you! Die!
Bonk. Oh, are you dead?
It's finally over.
That's a shame.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Now you sound just... I'm alright. Just need to rest.
What the fuck just happened? Why is everything red?
Where am I? Zenaro. But how did I...
Root beer, no! Root beer! No, root beer, no! No one's root beer, no!
Is it?
Hydrate jump scare. Okay. Big sippy of my mango juice.
Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand?
Big sippy.
Please. I still had things I wanted to say.
Still cannot use bike function. Must continue on foot. What that? Wait, hold on. Pause everything. What that? Wow, trace frequencies. Anyway. I'm standing inside of his leg.
Are you alright?
Against the winds.
Xuanling. Are those Xuanling birds? Thank heavens. You didn't.
Why? I don't want to die. I can't die!
How about that, sir? You are already dead. Bum. Bum, bum, bum.
First regiment is green! Second regiment! Up! Hold the line! Do not let down this force!
Keep moving! Don't get down an opening!
Where are our restlesses? Are any of them still alive?
How many battles have been fought in this place? And how many more are still to come? These sounds, they just keep flooding in.
I have no idea what's going on. Da 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 da. Oh hell, you're alive. I was sure you were dead.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Let the swan ring hear your song. Then they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
Again? Okay then. Very pretty. Still no clue what the fuck is happening.
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. Doing𐑼 Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and Doing𐑼 Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless, tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Yes, sir!
Doing𐑼 Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned them. A Mengzhou organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
I'm back?
Xuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Right.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
What is with your eyes, sir?
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Mu Yu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me.
I don't know. It's a little sus.
I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out.
I don't
Then
trust
I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
I don't trust him.
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. The consequences are unthinkable. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So is this like the Matrix, or
the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there?
Precisely.
Maybe the Terminator?
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve.
I still don't trust
Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead. And whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own.
Nah, he's too sus for that. Gotta keep an eye on him. We gotta make sure he doesn't do anything
Excellent.
stupid.
Then let's not waste another second.
I don't trust you.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang peaks. How do you plan to get there?
That is no problem. We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang. And
I
that
don't
includes
trust you.
Yuan Fortress.
You're digging a hole.
There's an old passage through the ruins that connects to the west. This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned.
Yes, thank you.
I don't know, chat. I don't trust this guy. I think he's gotta go. Sights, girl.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Right.
Those symbols and the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Juin Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks were not here.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
Oh, I guess I gotta kill these
The
things.
tacit discord swelled relentlessly.
Monkey, go!
Meng Zhou's sentinel, Xin the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. She turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discords. The mechanism so vast, so intricate, so perfect.
They were
What the fuck?
using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the fortress in Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Meng Zhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Meng Zhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan Fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end.
What?
No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
Damn you, tacit discord.
What the fuck?
Oh, fascinating.
And this is why you don't trust men like this.
The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use? What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppets' rebellion.
Your right eye.
Hmm? This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonora, didn't you?
Kill him.
200 years ago, you were with Doing𐑼 Atelier.
Doing𐑼 Atelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. A sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from a lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
Uh-huh.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a chine for kindling and boiling a crane for broth. I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
Uh-huh. You're kind of a freak, aren't you?
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
Do I gotta do stuff? Nope. I think we're switching perspectives. Am I back on Rover? I'm gonna end stream if I'm back on Rover, I swear to God. I'm back on Rover. That's fucking fantastic, guys. Wow. Please select a line. Uh-huh. Do I get to walk around as her? Oh wow, I do.
This fog, it's not...
I get her whole
If
kit!
enough to pave the way, then let the rivers and mountains be the proof of what I'm willing to wager.
How the fuck do I get your kit before your sister when your sister's the one on banner and you're not out yet? Anyway, wow, you are specifically ER. ER HP. You need an ER weapon. Doable. And then that set. Also very doable. And this version of you is C0. Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna keep streaming, but I am gonna show her playstyle real quick.
Clouds in sun glow. Ripples dance bright.
If you use one of her normal attacks, you can then do a special dash. Interesting. Very pretty E.
Come now, I could use another dancer.
She's using that echo. Okay.
Spring's breath sings.
Very pretty. Do like her. Have to get her for her sister. So I'll definitely stream that when it comes around.
Finally out. Oh. Rover. Oh, looks like we got separated.
No, no, let me go.
It feels deliberate.
It won't let me. Oh, there we go. There's just a weird ass wall there.
Normal. With her skills, she should be able to get out of here safely. Seems I have no choice but to press on.
And I have no choice but to end stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching. Where's the button I'm looking for? There's the button I'm looking for. Wow. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out and watching stream. If you're new here, hi, consider following me and joining my community Discord. I'll be live again Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, with probably some more woo-up. If not, then when the banners flip over, and then I'll be pulling for Switzerland. I don't think I have anything else I need to really say for Endstream ads. YouTube, feel free to head out early. Twitch chat, please stick around for Endstream ads. Try to make any semblance of money. And yeah, if you guys want to keep chatting with me about stuff, join the community Discord. Otherwise, I'll see you all on Monday.